So we're going to be doing some story missions. I did do a bit of farming, so I am wearing the bone armor. So our defense is up. I am using the bone sword and shield. So our damage is slightly down, I think. But this is my favorite weapon. So proficiency should be up. And yeah, I did use a couple lucky tickets. I feel like I should be using them now because we're kind of in... We're in the area where it's useful, but maybe not so much on like the easier guys. Maybe just save those for like Elder Dragons, or like I need more of this one part. Way to not have any inventory. And this is coming from the guy who's like, I need more inventory management in Monster Hunter. I want them to bring it back. Guy doesn't even bring potions. Could you imagine if they made it even more difficult? I show up with no mega potions, no nothing. We're going to fight like Platinum Fatalis, the new guy that they're going to make specifically for wilds. And I've got nothing. I'm like, I have like 4 nullberries and some honey. That would be pretty funny, though. That would be pretty funny. I think there would be a great guffaw. If ever there were to be one in Monster Hunter. And we were doing a Pookie, not this guy. I guess I came to the right area, though. Did I put a marker? Instant pho? I've never had pho. There used to be a place around, but I never went. It was like in the worst spot ever. And they're not there anymore. And look, I don't care if y'all want to say, oh, sword and shield, that's easy weapon. That's baby weapon. It's fun. I didn't know he went that far. Thanks, man. Thanks. You know, I set up the sweet combo. Bro thought he was a part of the quest. Yeah, see, I'm not getting that problem anymore. I think it was so weird. Also, the graphical glitch that was happening at the start. You guys didn't see it, but I did. I think it was me trying to select it in OBS when it was still like loading. Probably started that. Yeah, like the hits were just really crunchy, and for whatever reason, swapping weapon got rid of the problem. Not the reinstall. The swapping weapon. Oh, I mistimed that so bad. Also, I should be going for the tail. Watch the tail. I feel like no... Only boomer. That's like the new boomer test. Like, do you get this reference? And if you do, you're old. I heard that was with Charlie the Unicorn, but like, I think I don't resonate with that. Even though I am aware. But if someone says watch the tail, I'm going to be like, I know what you're talking about. Apparently my chat is not scrolling. For whatever reason, it was paused. Watch the tail? From the Anixia raid video. Left side, many whelps. Now handle it. You know, I was so three-head when I played Hearthstone. Whenever you played the card the Raid Leader, he always said handle it. And I didn't realize that was a reference until probably I stopped playing Hearthstone. I'm like, oh, that makes sense. Like, I knew Leroy Jenkins, but I did not I did not know the Raid Leader was that. Also, it's funny, the thing about Hearthstone, I don't know, I think I did talk about this, but I remember talking about Marvel Snap and how it's okay, and it just kind of feels like all the random elements of Hearthstone, but like that's the main draw of the game is the random stuff. Apparently the game designer for Marvel Snap was the main guy for Hearthstone. And I didn't even know that, but it definitely has that feel. A way to not do this properly. But unfortunately, that's kind of the part of Hearthstone that is not really my favorite. Brother, can you stop? Brother, can you stop? Thank you. I mean, we do actually do a bit more stun damage because of the bone armor, so that's actually not the worst thing we could do. I was hoping to get the jump. Don't do it. Very thrilling. You know, that's how Monster Hunter looks. When you have like one move that can hit, it's like, what more could you do? Are you just gonna stand there and swing and hit nothing? And you might say, why did you have no mega potions but 10 honey? So I could make mega potions. Oh, okay. He's up? What? Where? I think I'm going the wrong way. Don't you dare leave. Don't you dare. Actually, I should be grabbing these. Are you enraged? Why am I even asking? It's not like I can hit you with anything. I can now. Apparently not. I didn't pick it up. Yes, I did. Oh, it uses stamina. I'm bad at this video game. Hey, pretty good. Jerk. Heal classic. I think you get 3. You only get 2? Oh, he's enraged anyway. Didn't matter. I don't remember this guy being so tricky. He kind of is, but I also don't remember his moves. He's down? I thought he went up. He just went over here? What? The up arrow is very weird. I mean, it is slightly higher, but like you would think this is considered the same level. I'm getting this. Actually, I should be on the head because you can kind of... You can do a little bit of extra cheese with sword and shield. And I don't know any other weapon that could do that. Okay, we just got the stun. You can do that like a handful of times. And just get a lot of extra hits in. Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead. He's not enraged right now. Why do I always lose stamina? It is because I have like half the amount of stamina I should have. All I do is eat rations. There we go. Okay, he fell into the ground. Not a great position for me. Still worked out. It would really help if I had some kind of element, but this was the best thing I could make. That was sword and shield and also like G rankable. Just going for the whole thing. Where do you think you're going? Oh, just missed him. Just missed him. I was really going for it there. This is not the way. Yeah, I think that noise suppression is really helping. I'm noticing a couple things not coming through the mic that usually do. Even though they might not be audible, I can see it. I was expecting a dodge, not a big jump. Don't think about it. You're getting it this time. Why? Why? Can I not just get a good moment to finish? You know, I wish I didn't say it like that. I definitely should have worded that better. At least should have. Oh, I'm mature. You know what? Maybe at least that's one clip. We got a clip, y'all. We got our one clip a day quota. Oh my. Oh, we're still on top. I thought that was gonna knock me off. I mean, we didn't get the big smash, but fine. There we go. See, if you were typing a response, then you know it was bad. Oh, okay. Guess I wasn't carving. I picked something up, I think. Oh, I picked up like evidence. Nest box full. See, I still need to do the old stuff. Because 3 boxes is so helpful. Bitter bug might actually be something we need. I forget what you need a nullberry for and what stuff you need a bitter bug for. It might be like if your character's like sleepy, you eat a bitter bug and it wakes you up again. There's some very niche uses for it. Oh, sell, actually. Forgot. From item box. This? Everything else is okay. Craft. I'll do 80. I want to use all my honey because it's used in other stuff too. Mega nutrient. Dude, it's funny you brought up Farcaster the other day. I swear Farcaster is like one of the most niche things. That if you know Monster Hunter, you know you need them, and if you are kind of new, you have no clue how powerful it is. It's basically just a free life. Oh, I should look. Does he have the... Keep it in your inventory items. I think you get those in high rank. I think they pop up. Power Charm, Armor Charm. Yep. You also call them fart casters. I mean, whatever boats your float, man. I mean, the visual, you know, isn't the most flattering thing. And it's green. I mean... Or is it green? It used to be green, I think in 4. And also the icon's green. So it does kind of emit heavy stink energy. I'll take the defense up. But hey, we didn't cart at all. That's a first. We have not done a G rank mission where I have not carted at least beyond the maximum that's even allowed in these missions. So we're in at least an okay spot. Like, I know I'm not bad at Monster Hunter. I just knew where I was. We were not ready for G rank. And I can't call it Master Rank. I know it's called Master Rank, and I'm pretty sure it's even Master Rank in Rise. I just can't stop calling it G rank. Oh, dude, it's doing it again. And you see that? Dude, I don't know what's causing that. Yours does that too? Like, display, VSync on, VSync off, frame rate. I don't think I have high def resolution on. That's the first time I've ever seen it. Like today, while streaming. I don't know if it happens maybe while it's being captured. I haven't streamed this game that many times. But it's not happening now. And you never captured the game. That's so weird. And this is a fresh install of the game too. Yeah, see, it happened right at the start. Like, that's why I said, oh, let me reopen the game. It did that to me. Maybe it, I don't know. I don't know what could cause it. But yeah. Then you change some settings and it never happened again. Yeah, maybe I need to like go to full screen and then go back to windowed mode again. I don't know. But yeah, that's weird. But at least, you know, it's not a me issue. It is a me issue right now, but I'm not the only one who's had this. I have a 3080 Ti. Yep, 3080 Ti. Turned off DirectX 12. Or turned it on, maybe. I'm sure that's not an option in the game menus. That's probably a change this and restart the game kind of setting. I'll take a look at it. I'll do that. I mean, I don't know how many hours I've played recently. I'd have to check. But it couldn't be more than like 12-ish. Oh, we can knock him down now. Nope, not anymore. I do like how these guys kind of have the immunity to the flash pods. So it's a nice little detail for strats that maybe a lot of people exploit. And wouldn't be running it in DirectX 12 be better anyway? I'm sure it's set to be in DirectX 11 because I don't think 12 existed when this game came out. And it was using all of my old settings. It did Steam cloud save them all. That's weird. You'd think that'd be like a VSync setting. But you guys were seeing it on the capture too. If it was like a refresh rate thing, I don't think you guys would see it. Because in Elden Ring, I actually got a response in the forum for this because I was like, what the heck is going on? In the Elden Ring main menu, if you have your like frame rate set to like 120, like the menu is like hard set to be in 60, so your mouse will like constantly flicker between the Elden Ring mouse and your normal Windows mouse, and it's because it just doesn't have the refresh rate. I'm like, there's something wrong with my graphics. But then someone explained it in the forum, and I'm like, oh, thank you, actually. And that makes sense, because when I first tested Elden Ring, I was at 60 FPS, or 60 refresh rate. But I'm glad it is an issue that is not exclusive to me right now. I appreciate you letting me know you've also had that. It's a little comforting. And I mean, it's not like this is the only game we ever play. Like, it does make that a little frustrating, you know, when you have, like, a tech issue that's maybe a little bit constant in games, and it's like, man, I just want to play this. And I can't play it because I have a problem. So you either have to just grin and bear with the problem or not play. It was like that with Elden Ring. And I grin and bared it, but I didn't stream it on PC. Can we get a break, please? But I mean, I know I'm not doing the most damage, so maybe not in the cards right now. And he is enraged. I was thinking about doing a wall slam, but this isn't really the area for it. Also, it wouldn't work. I wonder, does this work though? It could work. Maybe that's the strat. Thought I had piercing pods. I think I dropped it. I did. Let's try it here. Kind of in the walls. Sort of works, but not really. Where did we break? Was it the tail? I know it doesn't get cut off, but doesn't look broken. I know it only gets like a little chunk out of it. And that's your indication. Doesn't look broken. I can't believe I missed. I mean, I can. I'm not Mr. Sensational. I guess it is broken. It just doesn't look as broken as I thought it did. But this is one of those fights where I wish you could cut the tail off. It is. The armored tail is probably the worst part of the fight. The wind, I can deal with it, except for there. But the armored tail, it's a little much. A big slam. We missed. Bitterbug. I put him in my inventory. Help. Palico, help. Help. I'm signaling to help. I don't think that works how I think it works. The signaling, I think, brings him right back to you, but I don't know if that indicates that he's actually gonna, you know, push you over and get you out of whatever paralysis or sleep you're in. I want to say I used this guy's sword and shield for a while because it has sleep on it. And that was my old strat, was the sword and shield with bombs. Don't think he's exhausted anymore, but I think he's cruising for a bruising. I can find something to launch at him. This will do. Why do I always run out of stamina? Don't hit me. You're running around looking for rocks. Yeah. I was gonna assume it was maybe that, you know, cleared the stamina bar. Thanks. Thanks. You know, I was stunned, now I'm asleep. Oh, you're actually gonna help me this time? Nope. You're gonna run into the sleep too? Wow, he actually left. That was actually very important. You're running around looking for rocks. Yeah. Kind of a mechanic I hope doesn't come back. I just mashed that one. don't like fighting on the hill. Why does he have like an indestructible dome piece? Why always that move? Why always that move? Dude, can you make friends? I don't think so. I think they need to have a specific marker on them. I did finish the quest line for them. I think the only group I need now is the Iceborne tribe. Oh, you know what I forgot? I forgot we had this move on the wall. Oh, missed. Dude, he's cheating. Yo, let's go. I love landing that. Actually, the best part of Rise was giving Sword and Shield the counter Shoryuken. That was the best part. I think that was also in Generations. But I liked the oil in Generation. I wish that would come back for Sword and Shield. Even though it felt really busted. Can I get some ammo? I don't think this guy's gonna give me any more ammo. I think I've used it all. Oh, no, there's some over here. I don't know where it came from, but I'll take it. It's not usable. I wish that it is. That's what you want to see. That one, not so much. Oh, thanks. We're a little late. This is maybe not the most thrilling fight for Sword and Shield. I feel like this would be really fun with like a bow gun or anything really ranged. Because we're like over halfway through the actual mission timer. I haven't broken the headpiece, despite, you know, trying. Somehow broke the tail. Okay, we're almost there. And I can go back to the main menu, check my graphic settings, and hopefully that never happens again. Wow, this one was lucky. Even something like Charge Blade would be nice. Because you at least have that axe mode that has a really good vertical. I was aiming for the head, but unfortunately we'll have to take this. Also, I'm gonna poison him. He's off the ground. It still worked? What? Can you please land? I'd like to, you know, Do the wall slam. Let's go, finally. Oh, is he enraged? Is. Sure. Is it maybe not the face that's breakable and just the neck? You would think I'd know this, but like, you know, we're a little far removed from the relevancy of world. Actually, not that far away, but you know, it's kind of old. Yeah, sword and shield maybe not the best weapon for that fight. But it would have been nice to fight more in here. That move is pretty fun. Who's it gonna have me fight now? Trying to think of any other